So, what do you want?
I want to kill a black dragon.
You want to kill a dragon? A black dragon? I myself have killed a black dragon or two. Foul creatures, their breath spewing corrosive acid fierce enough to melt the flesh off your very bones, lad. But if you are prepared, which you're here so you are prepared, you can do it, aye, and their treasure be yours to claim. Now, their hoards, you're typically looking at gems, not a lot of coins, lad. But if gems do be what you're after, Black Dragon Horde do mighty fine for ya.
What exactly is the black dragon capable of?
As far as what you're looking at there, lad, let me see. Alright, so roll your Recall Knowledge Arcana. What'd you get? 32. Alright, so that's a great roll. So you do learn everything you really need to know about a black dragon. Typically they're found in swamps, marshes, bogs. They're evil, typically. They like to murder. A lot of murder. They enjoy it very much so, and they basically hate every other living creature. The only time they will even deal with other creatures is simply just to bang. But other than the act of procreation, they hate literally everyone. The only other exception really is when a black dragon will work with another creature to take down a stronger enemy than they are. Other than that, though, they will just simply avoid everyone. Their lairs are often in deep parts of caves, so if you're gonna find one, it'll be deep in a swamp. Maybe it's an underwater cave that you have to find like that. You're not entirely sure. The black dragon's also known for quick raids, hit and runs, retreating back to their lair after they cause some damage. Typically, they aren't into long, drawn-out fights, so you'll have to track them to their lair. They are amphibious, so they will be able to breathe air as well as water, and the fetid water that's around their lairs will not affect them negatively at all, but it will affect you and your party, so be careful with that. If I were to run a black dragon, I would think that the black dragon would have a pretty good idea you were in its swamp. They're very territorial, and on the way to its lair, it would be harassing you. They like to do hit and run tactics, so as you're climbing through the swamp, it would fly overhead and it would just rain down acid on you over and over till you got to its lair, where it would most likely fight to the death. It does have Dimension Door, so it could escape, but it doesn't like you. It doesn't like anyone that's alive, and not it. So it very well could fight to the death. I think the black dragon would try to use its fly speed to get into range of the ranged attackers to make them have to move away, while it uses its breath weapon to clap as many cheeks as it possibly can, using Draconic Frenzy whenever it can to deal as much damage as quickly as possible, and then perhaps casting a spell or moving farther away. After a minute, the black dragon's frightful presence does come back, so I could see it flying up and then coming back down just to trigger that again. I think what the black dragon would typically do is try to keep as much distance between itself and the melees as possible, using its breath weapon to spray in a line, to hit someone, and then move, opting to stay out of melee combat as much as possible and deal as much damage as it could. And then when it has to, maybe its breath weapon is down, it'll go in for the healer or the fighter. They're not stupid creatures, and they are very terrifying. So that is what you have learned. And you can now convey this information to this kind adventurer that is approaching you. Most of all, hit it hard, hit it fast. Don't give it a chance. Otherwise, it'll breathe acid on ye again and again, and it'll melt the flesh from your bones. But I believe in you, lad. I believe that you and your party can do it. You've equipped yourself with some knowledge, but nothing's like the true terror of the dragon as it faces you down. I just realized my helmet was off. Where is it? Where are me horns at? There are me horns. There we go. There we go. No, right. There we go. There we go. Just whatever you do, just know this. When you kill a black dragon, you're doing the world a favor. Evil, evil creatures they are. And the world owes you a debt of gratitude for what you're about to undertake. Best of luck. I tip me helmet. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, subscribe for more Pathfinder content, like the video, and I'll see you all for the next fight. Here's a heart and a blink for y'all. Souls as black as the swamps and marshes they crawl through. Murderous, evil tyrants.